everyone. So sometimes I wonder why I have friends. Just sometimes when I start thinking about it and everything, some of the things that I do could be really annoying to some people. So when I realise or find out that someone doesn't like me, I can understand completely why. Some of the things I'm talking about is things like me repeating myself, me being quite a loud person, me being quite sarcastic and people not really realising it, and just small things like that. So I said before, being quite repetitive. The only things I really do, like I really have no hobbies. So the things that I talk about is pretty much work, my family, and my animals. So this is one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, because it's something other than work, or yeah, because it's something other than work that I can do and talk about as well. So because the amount of times I've gone, like I've even started doing it with my friends. Originally I thought I was only repeating myself to my family, but turns out no, I've also been doing it with my friends as well. So for example, I'll say something to my sister. I'll be like, oh, did I tell you at work today this happened? And she'll be like, yeah, you told me that before. You told me that on your way home. You've already told me that. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, surely I didn't know you told me that yesterday. Like, cool. And then I just have to repeat myself because, like, I've got nothing else to talk about because I have no hobbies. Like, I don't read, which I'm planning to get back into, but don't hold me on that one, since I don't really read, I never have. And also, yeah, I just don't have any hobbies to talk about. I used to play tennis, except I don't anymore. So, yeah, so I just repeat myself. And I even do it at work as well. That's why, like, sometimes I just have nothing to talk about. I always manage for something to talk about. I always manage to find something to talk about, though, which is really strange considering, yeah, I repeat myself a lot. I think I've just repeated myself a lot in this sentence. Oh well. Another thing, quite forgetful. I have not even remembered a lot of the things I've said at the start of this video. Like, I've got a good memory when it comes to, my family says that when it comes to remembering useless things, I'm your girl, because I can remember a lot of useless facts about people and everything, but like, this is the way I describe it. I remember things that I want to remember, because if I don't remember certain things, like maths for example, I've finished school so there's no need for it as much anymore, but like, it's just not, I'm not interested in it, so why would I have to remember that? Don't need it for acting, do you? No, you don't. Yeah. And then another thing is that I said before, I remembered, is that I have a very loud voice because I'm used to like acting and everything, and you obviously project your voice, except I have no off switch when it comes to projecting. It's like a constant projection all the time. Yeah, so I already have a naturally loud voice, and it can just sometimes be really annoying for some people because it might be at night when people are sleeping and I'll just be having a normal conversation, except it can disturb people because it's so loud. And what's another thing that I said before? So I can be quite sarcastic, and like, I'm sarcastic pretty much all the time, so a lot of people don't really take me seriously, which is understandable because like, for example, I give people death stares, so they might say something like jokingly insulting or something along those lines. For example, it's like, oh, you know how you say, that's something Beth would do or something like that. And then you just, instead of saying anything, you just go, really? Did you really just say that about me? And then they just don't really know how to react. Some people, like, obviously know that I'm joking. They're like, oh my gosh, Beth. But some people are really seriously like, what have I done? What? they just don't know how to react, and it's quite funny to watch people like be uncomfortable, squirm sort of. It's just so funny, and it gives me great pleasure to do that to people. It can be annoying for me as well because I know I'm being sarcastic, because I'm so sarcastic all the time. People don't realise I'm being sarcastic. For example, when I was in Year 8, we did the play Away, which is an Australian play, and we, like the school, did Away. And me and my friends, because there's a scene at near the end of it, which is like a talent show type thing, and we all had to think of a different talent to do. With me and my friends, we were like, alright, we should do a talent, like what should we do and everything, and I was just like, jokingly, oh, we should play recorders. We ended up playing recorders. Yeah, so there's just some of the things that annoy me. I'm pretty sure I've missed some things, except like I said before, I've got quite a bad memory, which is another thing that would annoy some people as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to comment down below and tell me that, or also if you have similar thoughts to me, like that you wonder why you have friends sometimes, or that you do similar things to me, like sarcasm and everything like that. If you haven't subscribed already, just click here, and then to watch my last video, just click here. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye!